Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 is off to an incredible start, and every single time we talk about this, whenever we say like the brand new chapter number, I cannot believe how long we've been playing this game. Regardless, this has been off to, I want to say, a near perfect start. I haven't enjoyed myself with a brand new season like this in quite some time, and that's coming off of the amazing season that we just had in Chapter 6 Season 1. I think this is already better, but of course, this could just be the brand new season feelings, right? We're going to review this down the road, but today I want to give my first impressions, and as always, I'd love to know what you think about it down below in the comments afterwards. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I'm your guy with too many YouTube channels, so I want to talk about everything. I haven't quite experienced everything about this season yet, but I just played a couple sessions, and I had an absolute blast doing so. Starting off with the Battle Pass, I'm going to keep this one brief because it's probably the least important. It's not for me, man. It's not for me. Look, I'm glad that people have been liking Big Dill, Sub-Zero, and I like those skins too, but there is absolutely nothing in here that I really actually want to grind for, but that's totally okay because that's I'm sure that there's skins that everybody else loves. It's just not for me this time around, but the gameplay is where it's at for me. I think the map changes are really nice. I think the map changes are very, very nice. I love, and unfortunately with the map, everybody's been talking about it just being a vape circle, so just like little vape clouds, but I think the nice little touch of, I don't want to say weather, but the clouds in the sky, like the ring of clouds where all the new stuff is, I think it's a very, very nice touch. To be honest with you, I haven't paid attention if we've gotten any actual changes to the climate. I've just been enjoying myself playing the game. The POIs are amazing. This version of Shifty Shafts, Shiny Shafts, is way better than Shifty Shafts ever was, okay? And if you're saying otherwise, you're blinded by nostalgia. Not really. The Chapter 3's Shifty Shafts is pretty good too. Like, I can't believe what an improvement of Shifty Shafts we just have here. Outlaw Oasis, Crime City, those are very, very fun POIs. I'm having a lot of fun with the vault. I'm still playing around with everything. Like, the train is on the map too. I thought that was a nice touch. We can finally actually go inside one of the carts, but come on. Epic. This is a nice improvement to the train, but this is only a small fraction of what you are actually capable of doing. So hopefully, as time goes on, as the seasons continue, we get more updates to the train, and then we'll actually be able to enter every single one of the carts. But who knows? Maybe it'll just all of a sudden get covered by sand or whatever it was again. But guys, the gameplay is where this season has really shined so far. I haven't been taking the time to use everything because, again, I'm just coming off of my first impressions. I haven't had a ton of experiences with the vaults. Like, from what I've seen, I've only captured the vaults when people were already in there, like, intercepting that chaos. So I haven't been through the entire process of opening a vault. The only one that I have done is the train, but the weapons are great. I love the shotgun meta. I think it's great. I don't have a problem with the auto shotgun. I really like the Sentinel pump shotgun, and I know some people have had problems with that in Chapter 6 Season 1, but I didn't. The shotgun meta is incredibly important. I love the new additions that we have. The laser gun feels, I don't know, like, I think it's a very cool concept, and I think it's a very fun gun, and something that I already found was really fun is trolling my teammates with it. Just spamming that laser onto people's builds is great. The Mortal Kombat weapon, I haven't really played with it enough to kind of gauge how good it was, but I think it did Sub-Zero some justice. I think it's pretty cool. I love having a Mortal Kombat weapon in the game. I miss the Typhoon Blade just a little bit, but this is a nice substitute. But you know what's an even better substitute? The baseball bat. The kneecapper. Oh my god. This could go down as one of my favorite items in Fortnite history, guys. It's up there, okay? First of all, it's a melee weapon. It's not busted. I love that you can swing the bat, hit your teammates, hit down people. I cannot wait. I haven't had the chance to yet, but we're trying to play baseball with downed enemies. I love that there's actually knockback with the bat like you would an actual baseball. I wish it was a little bit more like the trailer. I'm coping, but perhaps there could be an update down the road. Regardless, I love the sound of the ding. It's a very, very fun, wacky item. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. The sniper is one that I haven't really gotten too much of a gauge on yet. Something feels off about it. It doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel great, and I can't really tell what's wrong with it. I don't know if it's a different bullet drop. I don't know if it's a different scope, but the scope is pretty cool, by the way. Like, the fact that you can zoom in 2 times and you can actually use no scope as well. I don't know why that's never been done before in Fortnite, or at least I don't think it's been done in Fortnite, but it's an incredible addition. If they have done it before, they haven't done it in a long time. I love that. I love that for a sniper. You can make it a hunting rifle, you can make it like a hard scope sniper, and you can use like a traditional scope. I think it's really cool. And one of the things where this season also really shines is the gold splashes, and just, you have like nice little quality of life changes. Like, I love the changes to the chug jug. I love the med mist grenade, but the gold splashes and the gold water are actually something that I would go as far to say they should be staples within Fortnite. I love the mechanic. I think it's great. I love that it's not only like a chug splash where it can heal you, but it actually makes your pickaxe swing faster. I'm very interested to see if this ends up switching up the competitive scene at all. Like, I would imagine people would keep these, but I don't, my point being, like, I don't know how powerful it's going to end up, but I hope it doesn't get nerfed, because I find it funny that you can chop with your pickaxe really fast and get materials really fast. I like the fact that it gives you a little bit of a speed boost. It's all very nice. But guys, there is one thing that stands out beyond everything else right now: the robbery vans. I have been joking around since we found out that this crime season was going to take place. I want to be able to capture people, kidnap them, and put them back in the robbery vans and drive away. Oh my god, we can actually do it. We can actually kidnap people, and we already did it, and it's an absolute blast. I love that. That's been something that I've been waiting for in Fortnite for a long time, man. Just have us be able to actually, like, enter the vehicles. We're driving an armored battle bus. Why can't we actually get inside the bus? I love that this is finally a thing. I love it. The amount of stupid meme potential that's here in the season, and this is where Fortnite is really at its strength, guys. So far, next time I jump back, and I know that I just feel like I changed topic, but it's like those things, like the baseball bat, the robbery vans, the fun vaults, like things like this in the battle royale right now are reasons to get me off of Fortnite Reload. Because if you happen to be brand new to the channel, I typically only play Fortnite Reload. Fortnite Reload every single time I come into the game. That's what I want to play more than anything, and that's what I end up playing more than anything. I still play battle royale, I still play ballistic, but Reload dominates over everything. I actually can't wait to go play battle royale again, and I really don't believe it's just because it's like a new season, everything's fun. The loot pool's great, the mechanics are great, the meme potential is great, and then they only have, and I hope there's more on the map. I don't want to spoil this for you guys in case you have not experienced it, but for those of you who did experience it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. There is a sign on the map, just like we've seen with, for example, one that was trending recently was a no dancing sign. You know, they said no dancing, and then you dance, and obviously you get flung off a mountain. That same principle has been taken to something else. I laughed so hard. I thought it was great, and I love when Epic Games does these types of little things. We have a fun, competitive battle royale, but at the same time, there's such goofy things to do. Robbing people, kidnapping people, hitting people with a baseball bat, robbing vaults. I think that this season is off to an incredible start, guys. I love when Epic Games takes the care to the map like that. Not only like taking care with the map of having all these little fun, quirky things in the map, right? I hate using that word. Sorry. But when the game actually looks beautiful as well. The new POIs are structured well. The new POIs, like the mountain with the wolf, it looks absolutely beautiful. I don't recall the name of the wolf, but his mansion is beautiful. The map in general has a lot of care put into it. And according to leakers, which take this with a grain of salt because leakers have been wrong more than ever recently. And I promise you that's not a dig at the leakers. I'm just saying, like, actually take that with a grain of salt. Apparently, there is a ton of mid-season content for us, like, already planned and ready to go. Something else that I didn't mention is I love the black market. I love that Fortnite described it as, like, and this is what I'm talking about, the fun, goofy game that we all love, where it's like this totally legal or totally legit. I don't remember exactly what they said. The black market, and you can trade out for these mythics. I love the fact that they have all these mythics and exotics locked and loaded and ready for us to play around with. They're letting us experience a new season. There's a ton of new content right now, and there's going to be more down the road. I would imagine that we're going to get a mini event, which I don't even know what that would be about. And people are hyped up for the storyline. I haven't kept up with the storyline so far, but people are actually, like, pretty happy from what I've seen so far. I'm hoping that's the same for myself. Like I said, guys, I was always giving the storyline up until Chapter 6 Season 2 before I officially give up hope. So maybe it reels me back in. It reels me back in. I actually, if you're new to the channel, I actually have been saying that for a long time. Chapter 6 Season 2 was my limit to actually get excited for the storyline again. But unless they pleasantly surprise me down the road, I'm not going to be like anybody where it's like, oh no, don't care how good it is. Nope, I gave up. No, thank you. You know, I'm not like that. I'm just not going to really pay attention to the storyline until it reels me back in. That's what I was talking about. So this season, like I said, guys, I already do like it more than Chapter 6 Season 1, and I thought Chapter 6 Season 1 was an incredible season. We already have updates down the road. There's a new Fortnite Reload map coming out, and just the fact that there's a Battle Royale mode right now that's taking me out of Fortnite Reload, I think it's awesome, guys. I think it's awesome. We should, unless Epic Games has a brand new, like, update or tweaks for things coming out, we should have a gameplay reaction from Twisted Chase, PBJ, and I. But for right now, why don't you check out PBJ and I doing our Battle Pass reaction if you have not already. You can check it out right here. I would love to have you over there. Thank you very, very much for watching, everybody. Take care.